Hey, hi, welcome to this channel. And what we do in this channel is that we speak to the other person in other applications to improve our English speaking. And I don't know why I say this introduction again and again. I should have to write the description this description in my channel so that everybody can know that what I do. And yeah, so let's talk to other friends. I have got too many friend requests in this application where I talk to other person. Like it's great. It's great to meet new people. Okay, now we are living in a era where all the things controlled by the ne- uh, social media. And okay, if you don't have any kind of a friend, you don't have to like if you haven't meet a lot of people outside the world, you can meet here there are some person like there are some students who are learning English. There are some job person who are trying to I have to log in this thing who are trying to get the job, and for that person they are learning English. And there's a person who just for communication they are just learning English for that reasons. And I don't know what happened to this application, why I can't log in this application. And yeah, like don't like I will let I will not let you bored in this video. And I'm really confused. Like I have to record any kind of a video in a portrait mode or a landscape mode. What I think is that if I'm gonna record any kind of a video of mine in a landscape mode, I can cut some kind of a source and upload to the YouTube Shorts, and yeah, it would be very beneficial for me. And sorry for you, there is a network issue that I am facing, and I'm thinking that I should have to connect the hotspot so that I can talk to other person. So yeah, wait for a second. Yeah, so you don't have to wait a lot. So yeah, this is the thing that I'm doing, and I don't know why I'm telling a lot of so yeah, so is very bad in English. Like you can say it once, twice, but if you're going to say so all the time, it will gonna like what are you doing with this thing. Yeah, the network is going on. So like it usually take time 1 to 2 minutes to connect to the other person or other speaker. So let's log in this application. Hmm, let's see whom I meet, and what I have experienced in this application is that nobody has ever cut my call. But I'm thinking now I'm gonna face this kind of a thing. And I don't know why in this application like everybody is great communicator. I don't know what's the reason is. I have to focus on my pronunciation also. And for recording this content, this kind of a content that I'm uploading on the YouTube, I have met a lot of guy who are also doing this kind of a same thing. Their uh, quality of the camera is very bad, but I'm providing the good quality camera as much as I can. Like this is a limitation of mine, and if you are going to support me, I can enhance this kind of things. And for better wise, I have about this. It's costly actually. So yeah, let's talk to other persons. Yeah, I have. Okay, let's see who comes. And hey, Zivata, Z
Hello.
Zivita. Sorry for that. Sorry for the pronunciation of your name. Hello, hi,
Hi.
hi. What's your name?
Jivita.
Zivita. Okay, nice. Like I was asking, I was about to
Yeah.
ask the name. So yeah. So hi, Zivita. What do you do? And yeah, hi, I'm Hamza.
Uh, nice.
Okay.
And I'm pursuing MBA.
Oh, you're pursuing MBA. Great. Like really. So for me, is that
Yes.
I'm doing my graduation at philosophy honors. Like I have chosen the philosophy as a core subject of mine, and I am about to graduate
Mm-hmm.
in 1 year. So yeah, this is all about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't hear your voice properly, like due to network issues you have.
Might be like uh, right now I'm outside the city, so there might be some kind of a network issue going on, or might be some server issue related to this
Okay.
application. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I was telling you
Okay.
that uh, I'm I'm doing my graduation in philosophy, and I'm from West Bengal actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Philosophy?
Yeah, philosophy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know it's nice, and the MBA thing is also nice. Like I have heard that after doing MBA, you can get the higher paying job. So yeah, great for you.
No, most of us struggle to get a job. In my senior, me also. I completed my MBA actually. So
Okay.
recently I completed, but I struggle to get a job.
And before getting like MBA,
Yes,
what did you
not a
done?
high paying job.
Like
I'm not even getting a single job, low paying also.
oh, like
Yeah,
it was around
yes.
like 5 years back. Uh, Everyone was talking like you have to do MBA, and after doing MBA, your life will be settled. You will get the higher job. You will get the abroad job. But now the job market has erupted very badly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everyone doing like a shepherd, everyone doing MBA.
Yeah, like there is a thing in India, like if my neighbor is doing some kind of thing, I also have to do it. Yeah. So like if my neighbor is preparing for UPSC, I have to prepare UPSC. If my neighbor is preparing for the BTech, I have to prepare BTech. So this is a thing in India, like copy and paste thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That is the reason. Hmm.
So
Too bad.
like before doing MBA, what did you have done, like in a like in a college wise, like have you done your BTech, BSc, any kind of a thing?
BSc physics.
Great. Physics. Great. And
So, yeah.
I don't know, I should have to ask or not, like
Hello.
yeah, hello, am I audible?
Uh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so like before you, like I met a BSc person at physics. He was from UP actually. So like
Mm-hmm.
like I have little interest in physics, so I asked about him like, okay, do you know, like I have very little confusion about the quantum physics, and whenever I go to solve the string theory, I get confused about that thing. And that person was
Mm-hmm.
like, brother, I'm from UP. I have passed my examination, but I don't know anything about physics, so don't ask me anything. So I was like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
even though me also don't know.
yeah, like I
It's
was
almost I completed corona pandemic. So I don't know even.
yeah, it's very great excuse. Like everybody can tell, oh, it was pandemic, so I don't have the time to, like I was about to save the world. So yeah,
Yeah, that's a great reason.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there's a meme in
People,
there's a meme
whenever
in
they
social.
ask some question related physics, I completed my corona pandemic. I don't know. This is great reason.
And there's a meme in the social media, like
Yeah.
they said that in 2050 or 2040, my children will gonna ask, dad, why didn't you become successful? And I would be like, person, like I would be like, son, there is a pandemic going on in my era, so I don't have the chance to do that. So so yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like great. Like we talk about like we have a great group in our friends, and we talk like, okay, we have faced the pandemic, and we have faced the some kind of a great revolution in the AI sector, like this kind of things. And we talk, okay, we are the very like a fortunate
Mm-hmm.
person to experience these kind of a things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not adopted.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, hmm, actually, I couldn't get your voice properly.
I don't know, like
I couldn't get.
I told you already, might be some server issue or my network issue.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I'm thinking that I should have to
Yeah.
switch to the Zio network, but like I'm using the Airtel, and I have some problem with Airtel. Uh, I don't know. I often go to the customer care, and they always say
Oh.
that, "Sir, I have taken your feedback. Don't worry, sir, and give me the ratings." So I was like,
We
"Why?"
also complained 2 times.
Yeah.
Geo network customer care. I also complained 2 times.
Okay, like I complain a lot. Like
Hmm.
I have some kind of a issue using this application, like this
Oh.
network thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like how long have you been using this application?
I'm not using this application. Occasionally. I'm not a consistent user.
Oh.
I'm a free user also. I'm not using this application whenever I get bored. So before 3 months before I download this application, that month, no 1 month
Hmm.
completely and consistently I used this application. After that, I skip it. I'm not using this application properly.
Okay. Okay. Like I get it. Like, you just have this application to show others. Like, hey, look at this application. I practice English every day, and yeah, like I downloaded this
You
application.
practice every day?
Like I downloaded this application uh, since last week. Like it's been 7 days. So yeah, I'm consistent in in this
Mm-hmm.
application. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
But
You are already good at English, I think.
yeah, like I'm pretty good. I don't know, pretty good or pretty average. But I see that I should have to speak like a Shashi Tharoor or any kind of a foreigner. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't.
So your accent also like foreigners.
No, I don't think I have that kind of a foreign accent. What I would like to have the accent is that US accent. Like I was watching the Modern Family, and it was very great, and I was like very
Mm-hmm.
fond to the show. Like okay, I have to increase that kind of a fluency and that kind of a accent in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what?
Philosophy means.
Mhm, what was that?
So that's how many years of course?
How many of?
After completed your course, so what you want to become? Philosopher?
Yeah, like I'm a very philosophical guy, and there is a like
Mm-hmm.
in academic way, when you say to someone like I want to be a philosopher, it's not very good because they say that okay, you have completed your philosophy subject, you should have to become a teacher or a ethical teacher in a
Mm-hmm.
to teach some lawyers and advocates. But like the
Mm-hmm.
thing is that when you decide to become a philosopher, there is no job for philosopher. But when you decide to become
Mm-hmm.
a teacher to teach
Mm-hmm.
philosophy, there are too many jobs.
Oh, only two kind of job only.
Yeah.
One of the lecturer, one become a philosopher. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. How many years during course? Like
Like there is a 3 years
course
course.
duration.
There is a 3 years course,
Oh,
but after completing
okay.
this thing, I have to do the masters. So like
Mm-hmm.
master is very important in philosophy, and
Oh.
like in philosophy, like most of the students do the master because if you get the master in philosophy, your respect will be very high, like at a top level.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
after doing masters, you can easily become the teacher at any university.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's great.
Yeah, it's great.
So what do you want? You become a teacher, right?
Yeah, like what I am thinking that I can become a teacher, and also I can teach philosophy in social media, like in YouTube. Like what I have observed in
Mm-hmm.
the social media, that there's no single teacher of the philosophy who teach philosophy in like most of the teachers in social media, they teach philosophy for the competitive exams, but nobody teach as a like
Mm-hmm.
a fun way thing, like a easy to explain thing. So I'm thinking that I should have to do that kind of a
Okay.
thing, and it's a plan B, not a plan A.
Yeah, you can do. You are so enthusiastic, you know.
Yeah, like I can, like I have that genre in myself. So I would gonna do that. And it's all about like whenever,
Have you habit to reading books?
like I am a very an avid reader. Like I read the novel, I read the non-fiction, fiction, both.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm,
That's great.
that's good. Do you like reading books? Like I like I read Hindi
I
books,
like reading books,
and
but
also
I'm.
and also
Oh,
the
okay. Tell me.
English kind of things. Like I have read Sudha Murthy, Chetan Bhagat, and Durjay Datta, all of their works. Like I have written 25 books of Sudha Murthy, 7 book of Chetan Bhagat, and
Mm-hmm.
around 3 book of Durjay Datta. And like I also have
Mm-hmm.
to read the my academic books and non-fiction books. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love to read about the history. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And you are about to tell me something. Like you were telling me something. What was that?
I'm not. I'm not much more familiar with book.
Okay.
So yeah, I complete. I like to read a books, but when I using my mobile phone, that's a rabbit hole. I can't even come outside. So I try to read a book. So today I wait. The
Okay.
Power of Now. I chose this book and I try to read of 3 to 4 pages, but physically present, mentally absent.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that book, even though the book is very nice, The Power of Now.
The Power of Now. Like I have
And
heard about that book. The Power of Now.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very nice, very good books. 3 to 4 page I read out, so nice.
Great.
Even though we don't know how we are living, so that book show everything.
Like
But the
living,
4 page
living
only
means
I read
like
out.
what? Like
After that I using mobile.
living means like living in the present moment, or living with your money. Like that book was
Present moment. So
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we are not living our present moment.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
we
totally great.
always living,
In the future, like
depending on someone, and when you are eating something, you are not, full concentrate to eat and enjoy with your food, not enjoy with your food.
yeah, like there is a
Some
quiet
you
like
thinking something,
yeah, like
so
when
your mind it's not.
yeah, yeah, like absolutely correct. Like
Yeah.
there's a quite they said that when you eat food, you don't eat your food, you are eating your imagination. Like
Yes.
most of the us like
So
like there
what
is an
we are
example of
doing, we don't also. If
yeah,
you
like
are washing your hand, if you are bathing, you are not feel it. If you are bathing, you are not feel it to wash your body. You're thinking something.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
like
are living, illustration life.
it's 100%
You're
correct.
not
Like
living in the present moment.
yeah, like I was eating my like I was having my food, and I was thinking that okay, I have to go to the market and buy this and uh, shop this kind of clothes, and I was not focusing on the food. And
Mm-hmm.
like this is a thing that happens all the time.
Yeah, not you. Everyone doing. So
Yeah,
few people only aware of these kind of things.
yeah.
Most of people don't know what they are doing the present life.
Hmm. Like
So where we
I
are only focusing on struggle only.
hmm. And I search for this.
Negative thing only we most of time we think. Mm-hmm.
Like I search for the solution. Like okay, how can I remove this kind of thing in my life? and like in YouTube, and they suggested that you should have to do the meditation. I tried that meditation, but I was not able to focus on my
We
thing. Like
also do meditation.
no, like I was not able to do that.
Yeah.
Like for me, it was hard. Like I have to focus on nothing. They said that you don't have to focus on anything, so it was very hard for me.
Yeah, first a few days, that's very struggle to get. You know, you are not focused on anything. We can't sit that moment, like
Hmm.
a peaceful or that kind of moment. We can't sit. Something thoughts will come. There's something, roaming around the thoughts our mind. So that's need practice, more practice. We need. If you want to get a peaceful mind, if you want to live in a present moment, you just need to practice meditation, daily meditation. So you just need want to observe what's going on, what's type of thoughts going on in your mind. You just need want to observe your mind. So after that, you get realized, oh, you are thinking this kind of thoughts only always. So after that, you realized you live in yourself. That will come. But I'm not also nothing to do.
Like there's a thing that I also think that okay,
Yeah.
like there's a we everybody like if like we know that we don't have that kind of a focus and we have to achieve that kind of focus, but I always think that okay, like okay, I
Mhm.
will do it later, I will do it later, and I will do it later all the time. Like uh, whenever I think that I should have to meditate, I would like okay, I can do this after today, I can do this in maybe after 5 days, or maybe after doing this work. So it's very bad. Like there's a
Yeah, everyone have. We also postponed it all the work. So I thought yesterday, today I want to prepare my resume. Tomorrow you should want to prepare your resume. I yesterday plan it also, but
yeah.
still I'm not do. So that's lazy. Our mind, we have a two kind of mindset. So every so that's a friend side thoughts. I think friend, so that's only control our mind. Whenever we only that's mind control our whole body. Like we only focus on easy things only. We
Yeah,
never
yeah,
put.
it's
We
it's
never
it's
take
true. Like
any. Yeah. Uncomfortable situation. Our mind not allowed. Most of things that's front mind only control ourselves.
yeah, and I think that's
So
why
my.
like living in the present
Mhm.
moment is very important. It gives the clarity of the world, like what I'm thinking and what I have to do at the right moment.
Yeah, that's me also tried to do, but I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, it's like this is the
Now you are talking to me. You feel it to talk to me. You're thinking something. Your thoughts. What next to talk to her? You thinking something, or are you presently talk to me now?
like right now I'm talking to you, like, but there's some kind of a thing going on in my mind, like okay, I have to like there is another book, like I'm thinking okay, I should have
Yeah.
to suggest another book to this girl or not, or I should have to talk other things or not. Like there's a thing going on. Like
Yeah.
what I'm thinking
That
is,
is, we are not living in present moment.
yeah, what I'm thinking that okay, do you know about the Atomic Habit? It's very great book about building habits, and I love that book. So this is a thing I'm thinking that okay, I should have to talk about this topic or not.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. I like to hear.
Yeah, so like that book name is Atomic Habit, and like it's very great book to build your habit. Like what I do is that I simplify my habit, like what I have to do and what I have to remove, that thing. And the author has suggested like there's a 4 step to build any kind of a habit. You have to put it down, like you have to write the habit and then think okay, how can I make that habit very easy, so that I can don't have to bother a lot to perform that habit every day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I have this book, but I'm not read out single page.
Okay.
Psychology of Money, and I have a few books only, not much more. Law of Money and The Power of Now, 48 Law. I have this kind of books,
48
but I'm not read out.
48
I just
powers,
to
like
simply buy it on bought it only.
there's a book, the 48 laws of the power. And
Yeah.
uh,
I'm just curiosity about to know about mindset neurologist. I listen to a lot of podcasts related to mind.
yeah,
Yeah, that's time there is some thoughts
so
tempting
like
our mind like
you,
I just need want to follow these words. I just need want to focus my life. This kind of things. That's moment only. After momentum, after times go, we come to do normal things only.
like
So
yeah,
that's
yeah, like
insane.
I'm listening to you. Like the thing is about the brain, about like I don't know a lot of things about brain, but yeah, I'm interested in neurology, and I'm interested in like how our brain works in any kind of situations. So uh, like back then, like I picked a book. It's about your brain, like thinking fast and slow. But the context of that book was very hard, so I was not able to read and complete that book. It's about neurology of your
Yeah.
brain.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So emotion that they will
yeah, yeah.
burn in emotion in your mind. How do you feel when you get a laugh, when you get a crying? How they will come? The words, how the words it affect your brain, affect
Hmm.
your heart. How do you get anger? So these are I
Yeah,
learn it, but even though I'm not followed, I'm not take any action. I'm just doing normal things only. Normal people like acting like a normal people.
yeah,
So
and
I know, but I'm not using my life.
yeah, like this is the same thing for me. Like, but the thing is that I've heard like in neurology, like we see some kind of a memes, right? Like the memes is that okay, you can't do anything, you can't do this. It's very late. Just quit it. So these are the memes affect your brain very badly. You think okay, this is just a meme. I don't care
Yes.
a lot of about the memes, and I know this is funny and this is not true. But they say that in your subconscious mind, the mind doesn't know is it real or fake, so it gets in a straight
Mm-hmm.
way, like it take that kind of a thing very seriously.
Yes.
Yeah,
Only when someone said you can't do, you can't,
yeah, and even
you don't have a time.
yeah,
Some that's what only affect our mind.
yeah, and even you are thinking
Right.
that I'm just saying to myself like in a formal way, and I'm not so serious about these things. Like if you're thinking, if you're saying that okay, I can't do that, okay, and you are thinking that no, this is just a
Mm-hmm.
normal way, and I'm saying this thing to myself as a funny way, and I'm not taking this thing seriously, but in your mind it will get seriousness by taking that word.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though one one philosopher, one influencer.
Okay.
Uh yeah. I watched that video in Instagram. He said, don't use negative words in your brain, even though that's humorous. Even though that's the humorous things are such kind of
Yeah, so like I get it,
small things. Don't
I get
say
the
any
same thing.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
any word negative things to feed in your mind.
yeah,
He said because of our mind most attract only negative words only.
yeah, like right.
So yeah.
I also get that information in the Instagram, but that was she. It was C influencer. His name, C's name was Dishti Speaks. He talk about the books like the power of now, how to meditate, how to build habits, that
Mhm.
kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a nice book. Do you have a time to read that book? I truly suggested that book. I want try to complete that book, but still I'm struggling. But you try to read. That is so nice. How we are living, we know our life. So after reading that book, we seen it our world
Hmm.
different kind of way. We feel it ourselves also different. That's moment. That's momentum I felt.
Okay, I will read that thing. Uh, like currently, I'm reading the like I am about to finish the Atomic Habit, and there is a novel of the
Okay.
Munshi Premchand, Rang Bhumi.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to finish that.
Mm.
After doing that, I will gonna
I
pick
wanted that book, Psychology of Money, but I couldn't get that word properly. I'm not even understand that book.
like
Two time I read out that book, but I'm not even understand.
And like like there is a book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like it's very famous and
Huh?
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Psychology of money.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
yeah. So like
Kiyosaki.
it's very
Okay.
yeah, Robert Kiyosaki, and it's very famous. So I read that book, and because that was very famous, and I didn't get like what was the point of that book, what the author was telling me. So those books are, I don't know, hard or
You
might be,
couldn't also understand, right?
yeah, like what the author
Yeah.
is talking about. I didn't get the point.
Yeah, so I listen in his podcast. So
Okay.
don't work for a money. Money is your trash. So
Yeah.
work for asset. He said that's kind of things only. Don't go to school. School teach only employee only. Don't be a employee. Become a business owner. Business.
I think
He teach
I
that
think
kind of
these
things.
kind of are very bad for the
Yeah.
society. Like if everybody going to think like that, our society will gonna collapse. Like, and now I have observed
So
that
everybody not gonna think about that kind of way.
yeah,
So even though you also know, me also not think about.
yeah. But like in
So I'm
Instagram
also inspired that word. Don't be a job seeker. Become a job
creator,
provider.
yeah, job
Yeah.
creator, yeah, job provider. It's very famous nowadays. Like everybody thinks that they are Elon Musk in some kind of a way, and they have to create some kind of a billion-dollar industry. And like if you are going to look their life, they would like I like they use all the time Instagram, and their dreams
Mm,
are becoming Elon Musk and doing that kind of thing. And they always like, okay, I have to create a business. I am a business person. I am an entrepreneur. You are the jobless person.
mm,
You are the job
mm,
person. You are the rate race person. They say rate
mm.
race. They say this is a matrix. Escape the matrix. So I think they are like social media is
Yeah,
full of
escape the matrix.
okay, yeah, full of these kind of
Recently,
things.
most of people,
Yeah,
addicted like, that's man like,
Andrew Tate,
I
yeah,
forget that's his name.
Andrew Tate, that bald man.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes. He inspired me a lot. I'm also, he seduced my mind. I'm also inspired his words in my, phone display. I put it his photo only. So
Uh,
he's his brother photo.
okay. No, his brother is very
Andrew Tate.
handsome. Yeah,
Don't be.
yeah. I have seen that.
He's a biggest influencer, but he's a bad guy also. But that's a one kind of talent.
Hmm.
I appreciating him, but that's
Yeah, there's the other thing, but they also talk like that. No, job is very bad. Job is this and that. Create business and do that. Like
yeah,
not
yes,
not everybody
and
has to do the same thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. He started his university also like that's I forget that's university also course. He
Yeah,
is
like
also
he
selling
sells
course
the course in YouTube. Like,
$45.
like if
I'm also trying to join it.
oh,
Actually, my time is completed. Bye.
okay. I also like I have only 50 seconds left.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
me also. Bye bye.
bye. We talked a lot. Okay, great. It's great.
So okay. I will send my Instagram ID Jivita798.
Okay, wait. I will search for that.
My time is completed. Jivita798.
Jivika double.
7987.
Okay.
Yeah, 7987. That's it.
So yeah, that was a great conversation. Like and like before starting this conversation, I was telling you that okay, there's no single person that I have met that has cut my call, and this is the longest conversation that I have ever had in this application. Like usually I get three conversation and cut to like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and it complete the 30 minutes. But this conversation was almost 30 minutes, and yeah, it was great. So yeah, it's great. So yeah, do your work, and yeah, speak English in, and don't hesitate to speak English. You have to do that kind of a thing.